I don't understand the Gyrig cancel, man. I've spent so much time trying it, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Or wait, was I trying it on my bad controller though? I might have been trying it on my quick spins don't work controller. I should maybe try it again now that I know that my stick works. Should try messing with it some more. I'm gonna try to get more mucus out of my face. Thiefbug kind of brutally called him out after realizing his alleged split times were impossible. Nice. Imagine putting so little effort into your cheating that your split times are literally impossible and you still get away with it. I verified my own runs in Infernium, I'm pretty sure. Player the Sausage, verified by the Sausage. But that was because I was the only person in the community. So, if someone wants to come along later and accuse me of cheating, then they can go ahead and do that. Did I cheat that run? Well, there are 2 runs. One of them was definitely not cheated because it got beaten with like no new strats found. It got beaten by like minutes with no new strats found. Even though the run was like 12 minutes long or something. The other one was beaten, but then I invented a new category so that I could be in first place again. So now it once again has been unbeaten. Yeah, people don't think outside the box enough when they're trying to be in first place. You can just invent your own category. You don't have to actually try. You don't have to get better at the game. No, it's not even cheating, that's the thing. It's completely legit. Just make the rules. Just make the rules yourself. It's that easy. No, but actually I didn't even think about this when I was trying to make up a new category for the game. Like I came at it from the opposite angle of thinking like, okay, we need a glitchless category in this game now because the glitched categories are like too similar. And it kind of gets rid of parts of the game that are the reason why I wanted to speedrun it in the first place. But like, no matter how you invent a glitchless category, my run is like the only one that's going to be allowed because all the other ones that beat me were using all the glitches that got found later. I mean, it's not really like that. It's not really like that. Bad. I think everyone has a bad twin mold right now. Wait, actually, Enop has a really good twin mold in his PB. I think Enop has 1 cycle red in his PB. My PB has okay twin molds. I think Pope's does as well. Yeah, I think Pope's does as well. Thomas's might lose a good bit to twin mold. I can't remember. Okay, maybe Thomas has the record. "22 seconds? Yeah, that definitely counts. Congrats on your record. I mean, honestly, I would like that more than ADR, personally. I would also like nothing at all more than ADR, though. What's up with that discussion? The mods don't care, man. Massive shout out to the mods. Celebratory hands in the air. Celebratory hands in the air. The mods actually are just asleep at the wheel. Like, it actually is like being in a car with someone who's falling asleep at the wheel. You have to constantly jolt them. You know, you have to constantly give them a little shake and keep them awake, or else they just fall asleep and the car crashes immediately. And I simply don't have the time to keep on shaking them constantly. So I just let the car keep crashing. The car, we're completely off the road at this point. Looking into this. I mean, I actually like the overclock meme as like something to distract the Discord monsters from serious issues. Like all the people who just want to argue on Discord and don't want to actually play the game. They like have something to talk about. So it's actually nice in this case that this discussion is like not being resolved, or this issue has not been resolved, because the only genuinely good purpose of this issue is to fill the role of stupid issue for Discord people to argue about. So the longer it stays arguable, the better. I don't know, there's something about emulators. Like, people want the category extensions leaderboard, which has a bunch of like meme categories, like get this heart piece really fast or whatever. They want it to be like really accessible for newer runners, so they want emulator to be allowed for world records, which makes sense. Even though it's not allowed on the main boards for world records. You know, if you get within like 15% of world record, you can't have an emulator run on the main board. But yeah, for the extensions board, people want emulators to be allowed and allowed for competition. And so, but there's some issue with whatever emulator we currently recommend, I guess, where if you don't overclock the whatever, then it can crash or something. There's some issue if you don't overclock, but if you do overclock, then it gives you a small advantage over Virtual Console in certain scenarios. So there's some discussion around what should be done, I guess. I forget exactly what the discussion was. I don't care. I mean, I kind of care. I feel like emulators shouldn't be optimal. But I don't care enough. Is this PP? Prince of Persia? No, this is Flashback. For the DOS whatever, or whatever platform that was on. Oh, PP must be Park Patrol. Chibi Robo Park Patrol for the DS. Yes, this is Chibi Robo Park Patrol for the DS. I never actually played that game, despite being a huge Chibi Robo fan. I think it was made by a different studio and is considered to be a meme. Seems like a meme to me. Yeah, the guy whose dad won't let him buy a Wii is very excited about the overclocking issue. Yeah, I was arguing that a very slight handicap, or, you know, A very small amount of time should be added to the runs, and you should just determine that based on, you know, just look at whatever category gives them the biggest advantage, and just make that the same offset for every category. So that's not too complicated. Yeah, I saw that you like had to reopen the discussion because they were just wrong, or everyone was mistaken about like how much of a problem it was, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Someone should just fix Dolphin. That's my opinion. World record is not possible on emulator. I mean, this is not for serious runs. This is for category extensions, which are kind of just a meme. It's just yeah, it's just not that serious. I agree with what you're saying for like main boards though. I don't think emulators should be allowed on the main boards, honestly. I mean, I guess I understand that it's good for accessibility, but yeah. I really just hate that it adds complexity to the rules, that's all. It adds more things for us to argue about sometimes. It also maybe contributes to the issue that we always have of the slippery slope into more unofficial hardware being allowed, even though that's not really the same thing. I feel like it could maybe contribute to that. I don't know. I mean, no, if you just think about how people would feel about the rules if they were a lot cleaner, you know, a much shorter list of rules. If you could list the full rules of the game, including every weird edge case or whatever, in like 4 sentences, I feel like you could point at that when people want to make some weird thing that makes the, you know, when people want to allow some weird thing that would make it more complicated and add a full 2 extra sentences to the rules. You could say, okay, do you actually want to make the rules 50% more complicated right now to add this super, like, this stupid thing that's going to matter to like one person? And I feel like for reasonable people, the answer to that question would usually be no. Let's keep the rules simple. But the way it is right now, with all this extra junk that, like, emulators, stuff in the rules that only applies to emulators, and like all this extra stuff about which adapters are allowed and stuff, we could just cut all of that out. But like, because it's all in there, people feel less bad about adding more of that crap. I don't know. Maybe it's only me who actually cares about the rules, but sometimes it does feel like that. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Every time I talk about this, I just feel like I'm the only person who cares at all. Well, yeah, different controllers I mean, different controllers, like, the dead zone is the same. Yeah, I guess I don't know for sure, but I always assumed that if you use an Xbox controller on Dolphin, the dead zone is the same as like a percentage of the control stick movement space or whatever. But I don't know. That's just what I assumed. How am I doing? Did I get some food in me? Did I make a good poop? Did I make a good poop today? I don't know if I've pooped today, actually. I haven't been eating that much. I just wasn't very hungry when I was sick. But, been eating a little more the last couple days. Apparently not. Apparently not. Well, I guess the Hess was good today, but not the other things. It has not made the gameplay better overall, that's for sure. Yeah, if the optimal way to play this game was on like Switch and you had to buy like a $200 thing, that would be one thing, but like even including capture setup and stuff like that, it's not that expensive to run this game. Like, if you think about all of the hobbies all of the competitive, you know, hobbies based in competition that you could possibly have, like, it's a lot cheaper to get to world record level, you know, to get to world record capable setup in this game versus pretty much any other competitive pastime you could think of. Oh my god. Yeah, even original Xbox controllers, I'm pretty sure, don't have notches. Finally, man, finally. You can get a GameCube controller for like 50 bucks. The Smash Ultimate controllers, apparently they're fine. I would be shocked if a good player could not get a world record in any category in this game with a Smash Ultimate controller. They might be slightly worse in certain ways than JP White or whatever, but whatever. Dude. Afraid of slow mega there. Can I please get this skip, man? Thank God. finally a decent Sonata time, I think. Nice, nice J-Con, nice 4-part J-Cons in the chat. The no reset credits run? Maybe. I probably have time to do this as a full run and then one more full run. But I might rather do some resetting and try to get another decent attempt going if this one dies partway through. I don't know. We'll see. No. Five seconds off Summer Best already. It's so Jover. Can't even get a low 111 at this pace. What is even the point? Yo, BD. How many hours do I think I have in Majora's Mask? I don't know. Maybe like 6,000 or something? Would be my guess. Not sure. I'm not a big fan of remakes. Like, if there's a reason to remake a game, then sure, but why remake this? Ah, I really thought that was gonna be okay. I guess I turned more than I thought I did. Maybe like Nintendo... I mean, obviously Nintendo thinks that... Because they made Majora's Mask 3D, so obviously Nintendo thinks that people... that they could get more people into the game casually by fixing the, you know, unintuitive camera controls, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I guess from that perspective, yeah, then it makes sense to remake the game, and probably will more, you know, probably will make sense to remake it again in the future. From my perspective, as someone who likes the game for different reasons than Nintendo cares about, I don't think there's any point. You're just gonna make it worse. This game, to me, this game is good for completely different reasons than the reasons why they tried to make it good. Like, the ways that this game is good are not the ways that they tried to make it good. It just happened to be good. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly mostly an accident that this game is good in the ways that I care about. At least 14 hours in Majora's Mask? That sounds right. Yeah, I bet I don't have 10,000 hours. Well, I mean, I can do some math in my head, right? Not that I would ever do math. for those of you who were here for that discussion. I've probably played about 8 months of full-time Majora's Mask. Like, no, that's not quite right. I've probably played close to a year of full-time. Well, full-time for me, which is like 10 plus hours a day. Let's say 10 hours a day for 10 months. What does that add up to? That makes the math easy. 30 times 30 what is that? Is that going to be? Oh, that's only 3,000. Wait, really? Oh yeah, 30 times 10 times 10 is what I said, right? Wait, I got myself confused somehow. It's got to be more than that. Maybe it is only 3,000. Huh. I mean, when I think about it, Shift has been streaming Battle for Bikini Bottom like literally every day for like 8 years or 9 years or something. And he's only at 18,000 hours or something like that. So I guess it would make sense if I've done less than 1 year that I would not be anywhere, you know, I'd be something like 1/8 of his. Yeah, that's probably about right. 3,000 hours. $18,000 hours sounds like a lot. He's pretty good at the game. He's pretty good at the game. Halo 2 was first online multiplayer game to feature rank-based matchmaking. I'm not sure how I feel about rank-based matchmaking. Well, no, I guess I like it. I don't know. As long as you can also easily make custom matches, I think I like it. I missed a lot of messages while I was doing math. We're kind of getting into the level of popularity where I can't always keep up with the chat 100% of the time, which is very sad. What in tarnation? Oh my god, man, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, this might break the illusion that we're all best friends, that you're all my best friends. More lifetime playing Majora Mask or gooning to low punny? Honestly, I'm ashamed to say it. I'm very ashamed to say it. Probably playing Majora's Mask. I'm also ashamed to say it, but I might have played more Pokemon than Majora's Mask in my life. I played a lot of Pokemon when I was 1 year old. I spent really, really, really a lot of time playing Pokemon as a kid. It's probably not quite 3,000, but like, it's just over so many years. It just really adds up. My control stick just pooped itself somehow? Dude. It shows that I played a lot of Pokemon. You met me in real life, I would think you're retarded. I got some bad news for you, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. You can assure me that you are very retarded. Okay. Special Pokemon speedrun stream. Absolutely not. They come like end up and read the chat once every 2 hours. I don't understand that. I don't understand that perspective, because I would not play this game, and this has to do with the thing where people are always requesting other games and stuff. Not always, but often I think about playing other games on stream. You know, I was talking about maybe playing a shmup on stream, because I'm a bit of a secret shmup gamer. The shmup people don't know this, but kind of a gamer at shmups. But the problem is I'm streaming because I want to engage with the chat. And if I wanted to play a game that didn't give me enough time to engage with the chat a decent amount, I simply wouldn't stream it. And yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like, this game works as a stream game for me because it has tons of built-in time to talk to the chat, and I wouldn't really want to play this game, at least not as seriously or not in the same way, if I didn't have chat to entertain me. So I don't know how Nop does it. But, yeah, then also, like I've played Devil Daggers on stream before. That's kind of comparable to shmups in this way. Like, there's just no time. There's just no time to talk to chat. You have to just stop in between attempts and talk to chat. And that's fine, I guess, but it's kind of... I feel like not nearly as many people are interested in that, and it's not nearly as engaging somehow as like this, where we can actually keep conversations going. And there's like nice periods of time where I actually have to pay attention and you guys can have time to respond. There kind of is like a back and forth almost. But then when I get late into the run, then I kind of have to pay attention, but like, that's good. Because everyone's actually excited at that point anyways. Maybe if I ever... Maybe if I ever get some other gamer accomplishment offline, maybe I can like record my offline gameplay so that if I ever get some crazy accomplishment, like next time I get something like my Syncopause world record, I can then like show it on stream afterwards and discuss it with y'all. That would be a little bit more watchable. Still has the problem of no one cares about the games that I care about, but you know. Please find ESS, man. This sucks. Dude. Oh my god, how did I save that? I was really far left on the SS. I was not close to the crossover point. Like I thought I was and like I am supposed to be. Gonna get some random ass angle here, dude. Do I go for this the normal way? Oh. I was wrong, I got a totally normal angle? I've played a lot of games semi-seriously over the years. Syncopause was just the most recent and one that I'm most proud of, I guess. Ooh, that was a bit sus. I played World of Warcraft pretty seriously when I was younger. Played Dota 2 pretty seriously for a little while there. I hate this angle. Everything about it. But yeah, I'm very much a one-at-a-time gamer. So, I like to go deep on one thing at a time. I turned a completely random angle for some reason. Pepega aim. Dude. I need all of the mucus to get out of here. It's distracting. Am I about to bonk? Bro. Why would you have a tally of that? That's so cursed. What the fuck? Campao de Mundo #1. One. Surely chat will count for me on this run, right? Two. No! It was going so well. Still pretty good. Dude. Classic doing weird stuff because the run is good. I don't like actually feel nervous right now, but I feel a little bit pre-nervous, which is a very bad sign. Jesus, man. That man legit died? What are you talking about? The mucus! It's killing me, man. Unlucky? So unlucky, man? Jesus. I'll keep that going a little bit. have to hold this, I think. This is, I have to do this. I think this snowball's gonna be right on me. I'm gonna do this for safety. This is so slow, man. Just slightly too far turned. Still not bad. I got the fast cycle. Some of those wins were really annoying. Dude, this is not good. Please work. That's not gonna work. No, man. I just can never, I can never do this. I can never do this on a decent pace. Sus. That was definitely an ESS adapter moment right there. Nice jump slash again. Holy shit. I'm dying. That scarecrow skip was definitely ESS adapter content. You actually enjoy the adrenaline. ADHD havers be like, God, I wish I had ADHD right now so I would be focused instead of nervous. I don't know, it just sounds like a very ADHD thing. Okay, this is almost as good as that run I had yesterday, I think. Or maybe it's like the same, I don't remember exactly. I keep forgetting to add the clean emote. What's up, Bri? I'm sweating, man. Too early? Yeah. Still saving time here. Bro's trying to figure out his follow age at a time like this. There are more important things going on right now. Man cares about his damn follow age. Shaking my head. Okay. Thought that might not work. R-word counter? Dude, I should have just done one tap instead of a ESS. I don't know how to fix this. I'm gonna do this. Get to. I am so sad right now. I'm just completely thrown off now. Couldn't fix my angle in the tunnel. Managed to make it work with a bad angle. What am I doing? Nice. Tried to roll too early. Very slow aim. Very second frame. I just pooped my pants so hard and managed to save it. Holy shit. The run's over. Just kidding. But where is he, man? Oh my god, I've been having so much trouble with the beginning of the Georg fight recently. I really need to practice that more. I actually did practice it today, so... But yeah, I just need to keep practicing it more, I guess. More than I think I need to. This can still definitely world record. Just gotta remain locked in. They're very goldable, but I don't think 112 is really happening. I'm just not that cracked, man. I don't know how I should have routed that. That was cancer. Dude. Below 113 is not secure, because the run is hard. And because I'm nervous. How many bombs do I use at Majora? Ideally 3. If you get unlucky, then more than 3 can help. No, no way I failed this again. I was overthinking it because I messed it up the last time. Oh, I forgot about the sword. Man. Oh man. That's the frame that I tried yesterday. That will work. Too high? No. Really? I thought it was fine, man. I guess it has to be below the line. Well, killing the run to the same thing that I killed it to yesterday. Very cool. Maybe that works. I should just go super low. Yeah. Literally the exact same thing as yesterday. This trick is not hard. I don't no, I didn't practice the backup because it's not really something you have to practice, it's just something you have to remember. But I guess I just don't even really... I never really even learned the thing that you have to learn. Here goes my best possible time, get ready. Please. Not good enough. Need to do a hover. Time for a poopy PB. Do I think Song of Time is on somebody's sex playlist? Do you think that people who know about this game have sex? Oh, I forgot about the magic issue again. Please? Dude, 128. And I somehow managed to throw away. I throw it away to the dumbest things, man. Dang it, dude. I bet that could have one-cycled somehow, I just don't really know how I was supposed to track him through all that crap. When he loops around you really tight like that, it's really hard to know how to turn the perfect direction to make that happen. I don't really feel like I made a mistake there. I feel like that was good. I am on red. The blue was pretty bad, but mostly because I didn't have magic. Yeah, that was fine. I'm just saying I feel like it could have theoretically one-cycled. Yeah, gold doesn't have one cycle. It's one of my worst golds. Okay, I feel like with my Majora Rainbow, I feel like the real best possible time is probably just barely not 113. Like 113 is probably just barely dead. If I get a truly perfect Majora, this can probably be like a 114.01 or something. Classic. Classic right there. I hit the fucking control stick. Okay, 114.02? How about a 114.02? Thanks, Giggle. Minus 0.0. Now this is a guy who knows about Majora. That's like the objectively correct prediction. Oh god, I actually hope this doesn't PB, not gonna lie. Because imagine running against this. Literally just can't be green until Georg. I can't be green for the first hour of the run, man. This was literally 112 pace. This was literally 112 pace until the Georg fight. No one will ever count for me ever again. No, it'll be cool to be red all the time though. Let's get it. Let's get it. I never wanted people in my chat room anyway. Just wait, guys, come back. I was just kidding. Yo, Bon. Welcome to a very sad run where I was on 112 pace until Georg. And then I lost over a minute to really dumb things. I have, yeah. I've had like 1 or 2 runs similar to this at New Wave Bossa Nova. Welcome, welcome Japanese people. And also non-Japanese people who watch Bon. We will be hopefully getting world record in this category very shortly. Any percent no major glitches, in case you don't know. Be hopefully getting world record shortly, but not this run apparently. Also, I'm kind of sick, so sorry. Sorry about the coughing and whatnot. Sick gameplay, yeah. No, I think this is just my this is just my average gameplay now. I've just got the category on lock. Honestly, today was kind of a bad day of runs until this attempt. I kind of thought I was doomed to have a bad day after the first few attempts. Hello, Harris. Man, I really released the shot too late for the stone tower flip. That's crazy. Released the shot too late. Losing a little bit of time to playing the song. No. If I just slashed slightly earlier there, I feel like that would have worked. Pot enemy. I should add a pot enemy emote. It's just a picture of the pot from Majora's Mask. Don't love this position. I'm too far to the right. Totally fine. Totally fine. How can I... Why is my rainbow, my possible time save 666? Why... Why is it like that, though? What? Was I too slow, or was it just not possible? Oh, this is such an unlucky position. Get out of the middle of the room, man. Okay, I can PB. I can PB. Majora has blessed me. I don't think this can rainbow, though. No, no way this can rainbow. Spin, please? I'm not going for this here. You need to spin. I honestly thought that was going to be a little bit better than that Majora split, but Incarnation was a meme. I also missed a pot. Thanks for the GGs. New PB. Goodbye, Pace Pals forever. Thanks for the amazing raid, Bon. I hope your stream was good, by the way. I didn't. I was too locked in to ask about your stream, but I hope your stream was good. Yo, Pidgey gifting subs to some gamers, actually. Some gamers getting some subs here. One minus 128 to minus 12.7 in 2 splits, yeah. Pidgey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Crossing the $1 per hour mark for this this day of work. Okay, this was a roller coaster. I definitely I mean the upside to being like to running against a PB that's like super good until the late game is I just won't get as nervous. It's gonna be very hard to be nervous, like even at Lullaby Skip, even at Goats Remains, even in Great Bay, like kind of hard to be nervous when you're red. And I can be red up until Gyorg and still get a 112 now. Okay, yo, Toyful as well with the gifts. Huge. I love my gifter fans. I really do. Kind of hard to like go back through this and say something meaningful because like, well, I'll wait until credits as is tradition. I will wait until the credits to make sure that this doesn't VC crash during this cutscene. Yeah, any more gifters? I'm glad. I always get big raids. Somehow I always get big raids for the PBs. I would love for this to crash right now. If I was ever gonna get a VC crash before the credits actually started, before the end, but after the last gameplay. No, it doesn't actually invalidate it on the leaderboards, but it invalidates it based on my house rules. So I would not submit it if it crashed. Well, I don't know, I might. Because people might, you know, but no one cares. No one cares if my time is 7 seconds, 6 seconds different on the leaderboards. You went into Pope's chat to advertise? That's kind of... I don't know if that's kosher. That might be against Twitch etiquette. To go into other people's streams who are also doing the same thing. I don't know. I'm not exactly the expert on any kind of etiquette. What up, Jake? Thanks for the good luck. You're about 30 minutes too late with the luck, but still, you know, I got a PB. Truly next level pace palling, only showing up when the run is already over. Yeah, I'm red up until Gyorg, until the next PB. I mean, okay, let's think about this. I could plausibly be green at Inner Bomb Shop, for sure. Like, I mean, even on Inner Clocktown, like, I could plausibly be green, but it's not exactly easy to be green. But Inner Bomb Shop, I somehow lost a couple seconds, so maybe, yeah, maybe I can be, maybe I can be green there sometimes. But then Sonata was kind of good. I guess Zora Mask wasn't amazing, but like, yeah, it wasn't terrible. Bow was pretty good. I think I got bad RNG this run, actually, on Bow. But, we'll get to Lullaby Skip. I'm looking at, oh, you want me to actually look at possible time save? I mean, I know the possible time save. Like, I think I got the bad Adalwa dance too. I think I got both bad RNGs on Woodfall. So yeah, okay. So this Inner Clocktown is like 2 seconds possible time save. Probably HMS setup. I can't remember what it was, what I lost time to there. Enter bomb shot was like 2 seconds. Sonata is gonna be like 1 second or something. I remember it was 5 seconds. I was 5 seconds from Summer Best at Sonata. So then Zora Mask is like 5 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds. I'll drop the Hess, I think. Oh yeah, I dropped the Hess because I was about to Hess into the iceberg. Yeah, I did see that you started the beef. Yeah, I did see that. Bow is literally just the time from, well, I had some kind of slow movement at one point, but mostly it's just the bad RNG on Alphos, so a couple seconds, I don't know. Adalwa's remains just the bad Adalwa dance, I think. Like 1.5 seconds. Bottle. Something must have been slow here. I think my Hess... Oh, I had to do 2 extra buffers on the Hess. Probably a few seconds, but I'm not exactly sure what the time save is there. Hookshot. This was an okay split. My aim was really bad. I accidentally turned the wrong direction to aim at the beehive, but other than that, this was good. Oh, I guess my setup for the hover was also kind of bad. I really need to rainbow this split by like 2 seconds, man. But yeah, I can save 4 seconds or something there. Bossa Nova, I did the pause at the end. I didn't fail any equip swaps, but I accidentally page turned once for no reason, and then I did the pause at the end for the cutscene skip. Enter Snowhead. I was like playing kind of badly and did a bunch of extra buffers and had to like do some jank stuff because I did get really weird wins. Okay, I got like a ton of really late wins, which is good because it lets you do the fast cycle. But if the wins are like too slow, like slower than they need to be even to get the fast cycle, then it becomes bad and you have to do weird stuff. And that's what happened here. I got the fast cycle, but with kind of gross wind timings and also a bunch of extra buffers and stuff. So I lost time to my PB, which had like a decent fast cycle. Goat's Remains, I had a really bad Scarecrow skip because I was nervous. Everything else was fine. Integrate Bay Temple, I can save like 5 seconds still. What was slow there? Aiming, maybe? I don't know. Gyurg's Remains, it was actually good up until Gyurg, the Gyurg fight itself. I mean, it was... There was maybe a little bit of sloppiness, but like... Yeah, the Gyurg fight itself was when this run really fell apart. I've, for some reason, been having trouble with the beginning of the Gyurg fight. I think I just need to be practicing that more regularly. I don't normally, I haven't been practicing that at all recently, because it was just fine in runs for a long time, and I think I just still need to warm that up every day, maybe. Because I've failed that a couple times in runs recently. Yeah. I saved it. I saved that really well, but then I was totally thrown and messed up the next thing. The Stone Tower boss key skip, it's not really practicable. Unfortunately, the Stone Tower boss key skip is just, the lag is just totally different in runs versus practice, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. Other than just do more runs. But the way that I failed it was just can't be blamed on the fact that lag is different in practice. Like, the way that I failed it this time was just like, I was overthinking it because I failed it last time, and then I shot super late because I went super early last time because of lag. And then I failed the backup. This might have been a world record if I just didn't fail the backup. Like, if I had failed the Stone Tower flip and then just got the backup first try fast enough, this maybe would have been world record if everything else was the same. I'm not sure. Would have been really close, I think. I feel like probably half of my time loss here was from the backups. Maybe more than half was from the backups rather than from the actual initial fail. Well, I also had 10 seconds to save on this split, so this is really a 50-second time loss to my rainbow. And I can still rainbow it by a little more. This is kind of like a minute time loss right here to the Stone Tower flip. And the rest of the split was good. So... I really feel like I lost 20 seconds to the initial Stone Tower flip, and like 40 seconds to failing the backups, to not knowing the backups well enough. I honestly think this would be a world record if I'd gotten the backups. I understand the backups now, but I should just run it. I should just grind it a few times to make sure I just remember it, even though it's not something you really need to practice. But then the twin mold fight, I played the twin mold fight well, I think. I just didn't get great RNG. I do wonder if that was somehow one cyclable, that red pattern, but I don't, if that pattern is one cyclable, I don't know how to do it. Someone should tell me how to do it if they know. Enter Majora, I messed up the song, and then Majora, I messed up slashing the pot, that's like 1 second. It was just Incarnation, bad luck, and then Wrath, kind of bad luck as well. This is, I mean, I guess it's progress. It doesn't really feel like progress because it feels like I should be PBing by over a minute based on the fact that I'm getting all these runs that have over a minute, where I'm literally over a minute ahead. But I guess that's not going to be happening anymore, unless I'm still over a minute ahead at Inner Twin Mold. Okay.